guys and welcome to this video. I was in school today at this university because we have like these weeks where we go out and try different kinds of universities. So I was at this university and I was wondering what grades I had to have to go to this university, which made me think about this video. So one on my stream, a guy on my stream actually asked, or he said, you probably get really bad grades, and I was like, no, I don't. So today I will tell you my grades. Also I will show a picture on screen, or Jack will. But yeah, let's get into it. Also I will just explain the grade system in Denmark. So, the grade system is, the worst you can get is minus 0.3, which is basically you fucked up. You really did. You just fucked up. The next worst is just 0.00, which you also just fucked up. The next one is 0.2, which means you just did it. You barely did. You barely made it. The average is 4, which you can get into like almost any university in Denmark if you have 4. Above average is 7, above that is 10, and the highest is 12. So yeah, I am in 8th grade, which means I do get grades. They doesn't really count, but it's still grades based on my performance in tests. So yeah, let's get right into it. We start off with Danish, because we have Danish in Denmark, of course we do. Like in England you have English class and we have Danish class. So we will start off by Danish reading. That's a 10, which is really good. It's way above average. Danish mouthly, it's basically how good you are in your class, which how much you say and those kind of stuff. That's a 12. I will also show it on the screen so you can see that I'm not lying. Danish, this is how you get a novel or a bunch of tasks to do. So you basically have to place commas and that kind of stuff. You know, all the different kind of marks, and you know, you have to place them right. That's a 12 as well. Danish. This is basically where you write an essay, and based on how good it is your grade. That's a 10. So that is that is really good. I have the highest average, or the highest grades in Danish in my class. Also in England I think you go to different classes depending on what class, you know, if you have math, you go to math class and stuff. We are in the same class always with the same people. So yeah, let's move on to mathematics. Math with help, you know, calculator and stuff. I got a 7, which is above average. It's not good enough, but it's above average. Also math, how you perform in class, the same as Danish. I got a 12. And also math without help, you know, you're not allowed to use any programs, you're not allowed to use any internet, you don't have your internet. That's 10, which is also like really high above average. So yeah, that was math. Now we just have a bunch of different ones. Biology, that's a 10, that's just all around. Tests and everything. English, how I perform in class, that's a 12. And English writing is a 10. Physics is, that's both practical and monthly, is a 7. Geography is 10. History is 10. Also, these are all just how you perform. Gym class is a 10. Religion is 7. Oh, what's this called? This is basically where you talk about politics and stuff. I don't remember what it's called. It'll pop on screen. It will. I'm sure it will. That's a 10. And then German, with German. Monthly, I get 4, which is average. And German writing is 0.2, which is below average. So that's bad. I definitely have to be better at German lessons. So what we do with our grades, we plus them all together and divide them by how many grades you get, which is the average. You know how good you're performing. In Denmark, if you want to be a jury, is that what it's called? A lawyer, that's what it's called. A lawyer. You have to have 10 in average, which basically means you have to get 10 in every single grade. That isn't really how it works, because you can also get 12 in one and then get a 7 in another, like that kind of stuff. I have right now 9.17 average grade, which is really good. I can basically do everything I want. The only bad thing is these grades doesn't matter at all. It means fuck all. So, because I'm not in 9th grade yet, which is basically my last year, 9th grade is the last year of primary school in Denmark. Then you go on to university, and then you go on to and read up to what you want to be. But yeah, that was basically it for this video. As always, remember to press that like, that subscribe if you want to, I can't tell you what to do. But if you enjoyed this video, it would be nice. Also, drop a comment if you have something you wanna share, or just tell me anything. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!